Special thanks to our sponsor, Lockheed Martin.
Hello there, and welcome to the live stream of the U.S. Army's 250th birthday. Yep. And, as you can see, the second stream, I have 2 live streams here. This is the U.S. Army live stream parade. And also, I have a live stream of, let me quiet this down a bit. Fish Tank. Yeah, live stream of Fish Tank. So this website I have, it's called Holodecks. What it allows you to do is it allows you to all right. Yeah, it allows you to put up multiple streams, multiple videos, live stream videos, or I guess regular videos too. So you see at the top here, you got your tools, and of course, you got all your HoloLive members. I think all the. Oh wait a second, Amiya. Okay, they're not all HoloLive. But anyway, so the tools. For the first one, you can insert your video link, URL from YouTube or Twitch, or you go to any of these preset links. HoloLive, you'll pull up HoloLive streams, go to Niji Sanji, pull up Niji Sanji streams, or you go independent. And you got you got layouts. I know the parade's starting. But yeah, layouts, chat. You can add cells as much as you want, as long as it fits. Media control. I haven't messed around with the rest. Oh, this one is clear out. You could delete one of the videos. So yeah. So let's play this. Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
The nation follows. The 1918 Dodge Touring Car.
Ooh, doll. Let me just build that, and there's the big man himself. Oh, World War I. Yeah, I think I missed some of it. There, over there. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
At the start of World War I, the 42nd Infantry Division was formed with troops from 27 National Guard units, stretching across the country like a rainbow. Composed of skilled musicians from all walks of life and professional occupations, they perform a variety of musical genres.
You know what?
Though their mission
Hold on.
was primarily a musical one, the members were ordered into active federal service back in 2004 in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom 3. The band has also served in support of numerous active duty missions, including cleanup efforts following Hurricane Sandy.
Yes. Might as well, right?
And recently, support for
Oh, and if you just to make sure.
The band is performing Over There, written in 1917 by
let's see.
and recipient of the Congressional Gold Medal, George M. Cohan.
If I don't.
Representing the World War I era is the 82nd Airborne Division, based out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. You'll notice the unit is wearing replica World War I uniforms signifying the soldiers who served our nation during the
Okay, I'm looking at my cat card, making sure there's no important information on it.
Our soldiers under the command of General Blackjack Pershing hit the trenches in the new standard. It was the olive drab
expires when. Okay, I think this should be fine. I'll cover up the barcode. So this, yeah, look at that cat card, common access card.
On their feet was the
E4 Specialist.
1918 French boot. It was designed to survive the brutal grind of trench warfare. And on their backs, the field pack.
So yeah.
Ammo, first aid, and a gas mask. Everything a doughboy needed to fight and to win.
Let me. I think we're good. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. I just discovered, well, actually, a few days ago. Yeah, a few days ago, I discovered holodecks. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Thundering into view, the pride of Fort Sill, the U.S. Army Artillery Half Section. This is literally powered by horsepower and heritage.
Oh, horsepower, get it? Oh, let me adjust this. Put you over.
And 6 majestic horses pulling a vintage 1918 caisson. The half section keeps tradition alive and rolling strong, representing the power, pride, and precision of America's field artillery. This is Fort Sill's finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully it's not in the way. You know what, let's do this, just in case. Move this over here. Let's. You know what? Let's center it right here. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Play that. And then move this.
A global fight for freedom.
No. Oh my God.
On the front lines. From the beaches of Normandy to the islands of the Pacific, the greatest generation faced down tyranny and turned the tide.
I want to move the dang on.
From bombers
there.
To
there.
US Army
That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to move the whole
Take a look up there, ladies and gentlemen.
The whole thing.
Right now. They are fast. They are
so it should be good there.
Famously used
all right.
in the Doolittle raid over Tokyo. Leading up front, the mighty B-25 Mitchell. Up next, the Cadillac of the sky.
Okay.
The B-51 Mustang.
World War II. We're on World War II. Look at that. The Jeep. Uh-oh. What the heck? What is going on? I just got a message saying disconnected, reconnecting. But reconnection success. Okay. That is a first. That's a first.
From Fort Bragg, North Carolina, this is the 82nd
Airborne
Ceremonial Band. The 82nd received the nickname All-Americans after a contest as it represented the diverse origins of its members from every state. This name remains today symbolized by their iconic AA patch. Fort Bragg's finest, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big round of applause, the 82nd Airborne Ceremonial Band.
That is... Jesus. Yeah, the moment you touch something and it move the video itself, it moves something that you don't want moved. It's just you spend a lot of time just trying to freaking readjust it. OBS is so picky and so sensitive, so annoying. Like I didn't click on that. All right, let's focus on this.
The Army introduced 2 battlefield essentials: the M1 helmet, tough, stable, and built to protect under fire, and the M1 Garand rifle, powerful and fast. It gave American troops a very clear edge.
Let me tell you, that 30-06 ain't no joke. Ain't no joke.
The 82nd Airborne Division.
Look at these troops. Look at these troops. Look at a lot of these troops. It's so huge.
German supply lines after fighting for 33 days straight.
So I'm guessing first they would show the period piece, the uniforms, the period piece uniforms troops are wearing, and then next they would show the modern soldier, the current, with the current patches and stuff. I guess so. I thought it would go like American Revolution, Civil War, World War I, World War II.
Screaming
So
Eagles stood tall at home, protecting the Little Rock Nine during the
I think they're
fight
going to show the
in
Korean
Mars.
War
In
next.
recent decades,
I don't know,
they've been
but we'll
sent
see.
across the world with stints as far as the Middle East, where they took part in Operation Desert Storm and participated extensively in the war on terrorism.
Oh,
Iraq,
snap.
and
I got
Afghanistan.
one
The
like.
Screaming Eagles continue
And
to
I
lead
got
the way
0
as
concurrent
tomorrow's
views.
division
How does that even work?
today's
I got
Army
0 views but 1 like. A person popped in, gave a like, and then popped right out. Oh, baby, the Sherman. Whoa, mama.
Sherman tank is
Whoa,
here to
mama.
but it was the cornerstone of the U.S. Armed Forces, showing its military might in World War II. It became one
Let me,
of the most influential tank
reduce it.
designs of the 20th century. The M4 tank.
Check out the person in the second tank, just hanging out. Yeah.
Actually, it was named by the British. With almost 50,000 produced during World War II, the Sherman tank was in active service until 1957.
I think
In World War II,
it got replaced by the
track was a force to be reckoned with.
M60 Patton tank. I think so. Or there might be there might have been another tank that was before the Patton tank, or maybe I don't know.
Quite devastating. It served troops
Because I know after the Patton tank there was the Sheridan tank, but that was made for airborne units.
the M16
It was supposed to be a light mobile tank, but it wasn't so good because it ended up being a heavy tank, just as heavy. I think almost as heavy as the M60. So, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Interesting. Maybe it's for an Arctic? It looks like an Arctic vehicle.
The U.S. Army Transportation Corps motto states, "Nothing happens until something moves." That was never more true than with this. Look at this, the 2.5-ton Chevrolet Deuce and a half. Move up to 10,000
shoot.
pounds of cargo and was the backbone of the Red Ball Express that kept the Allies supplied after D-Day.
Yo, I tried to find a live stream because I heard, I read that the schedule, they were going to do a cake cutting, and I was thinking that might get live stream. But I was trying to look up the stream. I was constantly finding streaming videos of just the camera being pointed at the road. That was before the parade. I'm going through different channels, and I'm going like, what? Are they all using the same camera? Are they all using the same camera? Jeez. There was one live stream. It was the same position, but it looked darker until I found this one.
The Korean War,
Fox 5.
referred to as the Forgotten War, began on June 25th, 1950.
Which was a bit more brighter.
Invasion of South Korea.
I guarantee if this was
A coalition
the stream before, it would be a lot
states
darker.
and United
So,
Nation members
yeah, that's
defeated the
annoying.
invasion and advanced into North Korea. The coalition fought and defeated 2 Chinese offensives in the spring of 1951. Armistice negotiations began shortly after that defeat in July of 1951 until the armistice was signed 2 years later in 1953. Combat consisted of small attacks, raids, and patrolling. During this war, the United States...
Oh, there was
approximately 6.8
let me tell you, I heard that there are barely any Korean War films, but I think there's a decent amount. It's just we don't hear about it. There's one. Actually, there's 2. Pork Chop Hill, which was released, I believe, in the mid to late 1950s, and Brotherhood of War. Brotherhood of War, it's a Korean war film. It is so good. You should check it out. So good.
Special thanks to our sponsor, Coinbase.
What? Buy crypto. This parade has been sponsored by Coinbase and Kraken. And, if they were still around, FTX. Yes, FTX. Who remembers FTX? That was going to be the latest, greatest thing the world has ever seen. Just like Theranos.
The M151 kept rolling along as the lightweight, high-mobility, general-purpose vehicle replacing the famed World War II Jeep back in 1961. Officially named the Military Utility Tactical Truck, or
That's
MUT,
1961.
servicemen
Huh, it looks like the
referred to
Jeep.
it as a Jeep. The
Oh,
vehicle
yeah.
spanned more than 40 years and 4 manufacturers and were everywhere that the Army was deployed.
So cool. So cool.
Another rolled by earlier, and at 2.5 tons, this deuce and a half, the M35A2.
Oh, robot camera. You saw that? Robot camera. Oh.
The U.S. Army for decades, particularly during the Vietnam War and Operation Iraqi Freedom. The deuce and a half proved its value.
Iraqi Freedom. Holy hell. Is that old, huh? Damn. But hey, if it works, it works.
Making it ideal for moving just about anything.
Imagine that camera all of a sudden starts gaining sentience, starts attacking humans. Exterminate. It literally looks like it reminds me of a Dalek. Fortunate Son. They should start. The band should start playing that song. Who remembers that one scene from a Family Guy when Quagmire he said he served in the Vietnam War. Let me tell you, Peter, the one thing I encountered in the Vietnam War was Fortunate Son. Every time I played, it played every time I was in the helicopter. It played a lot. Oh wait, didn't Quagmire, did he serve in the Navy? Yeah, I believe he was a pilot in the Navy. Yeah, Family Guy tends to be a little inconsistent.
The UH-1 Huey, the first turbine-powered helicopter
Z Huey.
in the U.S. military. There was nothing the Huey couldn't do. General support, air assault, cargo transport, medic evacuation.
Yeah, there's a movie based on the air cav called We Were Soldiers, starring Mel Gibson. That movie, excellent movie. There they are, air cav. Yeah.
Played a vital role in U.S. military history. Since its origins back in 1855 as the band of the 2nd Cavalry, it has supported operations from the Civil War to Desert Storm. Over time, it's evolved into a powerful force using music to strengthen bonds between soldiers and engage with communities. From World War II in Korea to the Vietnam War in Bosnia, the first team
Oh, snap. Hold on. Got a call.
Enduring legacy. Today, the band continues its mission using music to shape perceptions, foster trust, and promote national army and division interests. Standing ready to serve, it remains an enduring symbol of the 1st Cavalry Division's legacy and commitment to duty. The band performs Hit the Leather and Ride on March, composed by Captain Robert Meredith Wilson. This piece reflects the cavalry's transition from horses to mechanized warfare, capturing the speed, the resilience, and the tradition of the division. From Corte Cavazo, Texas, everybody, the 1st Cavalry Division Band. The U.S. Army deployed large numbers of troops in support of the Vietnam War. The first contingent of U.S. Army advisors arrived in Vietnam in the late 1950s, and that quickly grew to a small team of around 100 soldiers, which then expanded to more than 600 over the next decade. As the war intensified, troops' numbers quickly grew as the war between the South Vietnamese government and the communist insurgents supported by North Vietnam intensified. By January 1969, more than 364,200 soldiers organized around 7 divisions and 20 separate combat brigades. The United States began withdrawing its forces in July of 1969, and the last Army combat unit left South Vietnam in August of 71. The last U.S. combat soldier came home March 1973, while a small number of non-combat personnel remained until April 1975.
Okay. It's because, I always thought that. Well, I had a suspicious feeling that all combat troops had withdrawn by 1971. But yeah, 1975. That's when South Vietnam fell.
Blistering heat, thick humidity, and unforgiving terrain demanded uniform innovation. And the Army, they delivered. New lightweight uniforms were constructed to move with the soldier. The M16 replaced the M1 Garand, calling for redesigned ammo gear and faster reloads in combat. Body armor got smarter, jackets and trousers got lighter, and field equipment was reimagined to meet the mission head on. Gone were the heavy boots replaced by
I get the feeling they may have skipped over a conflict or two, because in 1983 you had Operation Urgent Fury, or the conflict in Grenada, and that was the first time we saw the BDU uniforms on a larger scale. I mean, I think it was developed and issued in the late 1970s, but in 1983, Operation Urgent Fury, yeah, we saw it was a huge operation, huge, and also the invasion of Panama. So I think they skipped over a decade.
When Saddam Hussein's Iraq invaded Kuwait in August 1990, the U.S. Army deployed to Saudi Arabia.
What is going on in the fish tank? Yeah, just talking around and stuff. No, maybe I could delete. Nah, I'll keep it around.
50,000 troops comprising U.S. service members and coalition partners from more than 30 countries had assembled in the Saudi Arabian desert. In mid-January 1991, the U.S.-led coalition began Operation Desert Storm, which kicked off with an intensive air campaign.
There are a couple movies based on Desert Storm. There's Three Kings, which stars George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg, and I think 50 Cent was in there. Was he? Let me double check. Whoa. What the heck? Okay.
From Fort Riley, Kansas, this is the 1st Infantry Division, one of the Army's most storied divisions. Nicknamed the Big Red One because of the distinctive red on their unit patch.
My bad. Ice Cube. Ice Cube. I don't know what I was thinking. Saying 50 Cent. Yeah, Ice Cube. The Cube.
The 1st Infantry Division was originally established as the first.
So yeah, Three Kings. There's Jarhead, which is not really a war film, but more so a psychological film on just Marines just sitting around being bored. Meanwhile, see, it was an examination into Marines being trained, being hyped up, ready to kill and stuff. But then by the time they got there, because it stars Jake Gyllenhaal, so by the time Gyllenhaal's character and his unit arrived in Iraq, well, not Iraq, Kuwait, everything was pretty much, Saddam's military was pretty much wrecked due to the overwhelming air campaign. But we did invade Iraq, southern Iraq. There was a couple firefights. But yeah.
The Bradley was built to carry troops into combat with protection and power. Armed with a 25mm chain-driven cannon and twin-tube-launched, optically tacked, wire-guided missiles.
God, I love that color. Let me tell you, we had tan color for so long. Just see it in this color. Beautiful.
Self-propelled howitzer and was first introduced back in the 1960s. Over the years, it's been upgraded to perform in versatile battlefields from Vietnam to the Soviet Union to Iraq.
Yep. The Bradley. Currently serving in Ukraine. And you know that one video of that Bradley just tearing into that one, I think it was a T-80 or T-90 Russian tank. Just, whoa. I think the crew survived, but still. I mean, it's doing as intended. Now, the Abrams, The next tank is it's called the Abrams X, and what that is it's a proof of concept to incorporate new technologies into it. It's used to control drones. They want to give it drone controlling capabilities. What else? AI, yeah, AI driven tanks. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, the track, the back portion of the track. I don't know. It's just I don't know if it's maybe just me, but it's wobbling a lot. Like, yeah, yeah. Is that? It is him. Nice. Where's Joe Rogan? Where is Joe Rogan? What the heck? Dude, is that a fish tank game? Fish tank the game? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I love the cover. Look at that. In the style of Metal Gear. Holy hell. It's a gay show. Really? Really? Holy hell. How progressive of Sam Hyde. Oh, I'm sorry. Jason Goldstriker. His name is Jason Goldstriker. I don't think he does the Southern voice anymore. Well, actually, I think he did it for that. Oh, there's Rubio. He did it for the 1970s themed fish tank. And he dressed up like a cowboy. Yeah, I think it was that.
Faster than the First Armored. The First Armored Division, nicknamed Old Ironsides, is the oldest, most
woo the Old Ironside. I think they were also called the Old Guard.
Two cavalry and reconnaissance units were brought together to form the First Armored Division in 1940. In the Gulf War, no division hit harder or moved faster than the First Armored. Old Ironsides really led the way. During Desert Storm, they engaged in some of the largest tank battles in Army history that were decisive victories, shattering enemy formations. Based in Fort Bliss, Texas, America's Tank Division is currently supporting missions in 20 countries across 5 continents. From World War II to today, Old Ironsides remains battle.
What the heck's going on?
Always ready.
Bro, you seeing this? It's like, no. Let go my plushie. Let go my plushie. My plushie. My plushie. My plushie. That is crazy. Anyway, ignore the fish tank. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me look this up real quick. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Oh, wow. 7 concurrent views. Let me tell you, I don't expect to get, like, hundreds of views. I mean, I'm still pretty new at the whole streaming stuff, so, yeah, to those, few ones, here, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and, maybe a little bit of a comment, you know, any comment. Yeah, I'm not gonna go full DSP. Not going DSP. Going like, you gotta support the stream. You gotta support the stream. Whoa. Oh, mama. I wonder what's going on there. I'm tempted to unmute it. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's mute and.
Then farting on them without their permission is like rape. It's like rape.
No,
I think so.
So Dr. Pepper.
Wait, but what about the context of the situation?
If someone has a fart fetish, and then you fart on them without their consent,
Oh my God.
is it rape?
A fart fetish.
Because to them it's something sexual.
What is this one doing? Before, she's just sitting down. I assume this is a confession booth, but she's not doing anything. Maybe I missed something, and maybe she's sitting there for a purpose. I don't know. But yeah.
You already like it.
Anyway. Oh wait.
Two
Ah,
pints.
never
Yeah,
mind.
bro.
Anyway, so actually, I had a pretty interesting idea for a new season of Fish Tank. I wish. Are they? Okay. Yeah, just parading. Yeah, a new idea for Fish Tank. So, what Sam Hyde and the crew should have done is introduce one, maybe two individuals from each generation. So, Boomer, Gen X, Millennial, Gen Z, Gen Alpha. Nah, not Gen Alpha. they only came on the scene recently, so got to give them a couple years or a couple decades. But yeah, so put them all together and just, oh man, can you imagine just the ridicule from each of these generations, just the ridicule at each other. The boomers going like, "Hey, your generation's a bunch of lazy bones. That's what you are. You're lazy." And millennials are going like, "Oh yeah, old man. You ruined this country. You ruined the society and this stuff. Everything wrong with the world. I blame you for it, old man." And Gen X, they're just sitting quietly in the corner. Hope nobody notices. Because Gen X, they're like the silent but deadly generation. Actually, I think there is a silent generation. I think they appeared before. I think they appeared after the Greatest Generation. The one that fought in World War II. But no, that doesn't make any sense because boomers would be, because the boomer generation starts at 1946 and it cuts off at 1964, 65, something like that. But anyway, yeah. Oh, global war on terror. Yeah, so that would have been one hell of a great idea just to see how they interact. But yeah, that's an idea. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, because the stream is probably not being viewed by too much people, but hopefully. But I'm hoping that one day, that the crew of the Fish Tank can make that a reality. You never might know.
Soldiers and other armed services overthrew Iraq's dictator Saddam Hussein. The fight to stabilize Iraq and prevent terrorist groups from overthrowing its new government continues to this day. The campaign in Afghanistan lasted until 2021 when U.S. forces withdrew.
The global war on terror, see,
over the course of,
as the name suggests, I mean, it wasn't just limited to Afghanistan and maybe to an extent Iraq, because I suspect maybe some terror cells there were maybe taking advantage of what's going on in Iraq to operate in there. But yeah, it was, as the name suggests, it happened all over the world. You still have terrorism problems, even in Africa, even. I mean, dang. So I guess in a way, they say that the global war on terror ended the moment we pulled out of Afghanistan. So, I mean, I don't know. It does feel like there's still terrorism out there. Well, of course, there's always going to be, but we're talking coordinated network. Who knows? Who knows? Oh. Yeah, copyright music. All right. Let's see what the fishies are up to.
Alright. He's gonna do last call, I think.
Do you not drink?
I try to drink as
Chris
frequently
Lynn. My king poisoned the drinks and fulfilled the prophecy.
So far, nothing too crazy has occurred. Nothing yet. I mean, it's only the second day, right? Or the third day.
You're smoking that like crack, dude. You fucking junk.
so badly, but I can't.
God, you're disgusting.
You just say How'd you what?
Nothing.
She do like
Are they,
What is this?
no.
you gotta blow it underneath the bed. Blow the cigarette underneath the bed.
Yeah, you gotta be blown underneath the bed, so get on
And-
that. I'm gonna blow y'all.
What?
Sorry.
What? Yeah, what?
I'm just joking.
Okay.
I'm just joking, obviously.
Oh, sure. Oh, okay.
From Target.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you-
You guys open the Target?
Durange.
You guys open the Target?
A rose for Durange.
Okay, say it to the camera.
And for...
That's your name?
Yeah, what's up?
See, the reason why she got that rose is because she's being kicked out. Sorry. You failed. Nah, not really. Woo! Plushie.
Why are you obsessed with me? But thank you. Congratulations, Dan.
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because he looks like dollar discount iDubbbz. I knew it. The moment for his haircut, the way he looked, so reminds me of iDubbbz. So much. It is hilarious. Hilarious. And this bald guy, let me tell you, the scars he has on his head. I was like, God dang, what happened? Did you fight a bear? Maybe. And he got that. That's his battle scars. or since it's Jurassic June, he fought a raptor and survived. At 9 o'clock, there should be fireworks. So I guess I could stream up to that time. Maybe. Ugh. Hair. Feeling itchy. But anyway, yeah. So I've deployed to the Middle East before. No combat zone, of course. I deployed to Kuwait, Qatar. My last deployment was actually it took me all over. First, spent some time in Kuwait because it's like a 9-month deployment. Then I went to Saudi Arabia. This was back in 2021. So Saudi, I don't know if you heard the news, heard of this news, but the Houthis in Yemen, they were launching missiles or drones at oil refineries in Saudi Arabia. So it had been declared a designated combat zone in a way. Like, there's no active firefights or anything there, but still, drones, that's dangerous after all. So I arrived there with a couple of other people from different units and stayed there for at most 2 months before heading back to Kuwait. So that was fun. Oh, before that, I was in Qatar, and we were closing down the army camp there, and everything was being moved to Al Udeid Air Base. And remember, since this is back in 2021, this was at the height of COVID. So when I arrived there, me and my buddies, we spent 2 weeks quarantined at this building that was converted for living quarters. I mean, it was the most depressing thing I have ever encountered. I've ever experienced. Depressing. I even have a video of it on my channel. Maybe I should do a re-upload. I could do like a voiceover. It's like a tour. Just But let me tell you, to my surprise, we got free Wi-Fi. Yeah, we were able to have free Wi-Fi. I'm like thinking to myself, what is this, the Air Force? What is this, the Air Force? It was only for that specific area. And yeah, after 2 weeks, let me tell you. So it's been a couple weeks, packing everything up. Because now my main job was a 42 Alpha human resources. But let me tell you, I'm going to be honest, I've never done any human resources work. I've never been on a deployment that involved human resources. But what I have done is postal, because it's a requirement at Fort Jackson. If you're going to 42 Alpha School, you're also required to take Fox 5, and that's certain individuals. So yeah, the unit I was with is a postal unit. So yeah, we were closing down the post office, and hold on. Ah, shit.
Today's Rangers Regiment is the
Rangers lead the way.
direct action raid.
But anyway, yeah, we were closing down the post office,
Mentally and physically tough,
and
prepared to fight our country's adversaries.
there was supposed to be, there was a club there,
The U.S. Army Special
and there was supposed to be like a big party
trained to lead and succeed
for the closing down of the camp. A big party.
5 units with unique
Big party.
special
Hold on. Let me just, because I can't talk and listen to the video at the same time. But anyway, one of the civilian contractors there. Now this is some shitty timing for everyone. The civilian contractor got COVID somehow, and so we had to be put into lockdown. I remember one of my buddies was saying, "Oh, put Singh in lockdown." He interacted with him the most because my first deployment, actually, some of the people in Qatar is my first overseas deployment spot. So one or two of the contractors are still there. There was another one, an old guy. He was pretty cool, but he retired. So, yeah, this other dude who was still there, he got COVID. We got put into lockdown. It was at a different location. It's just, you got to be kidding me. We're going to miss out on the party. We're going to miss out. At that point, I'm over this. I was just over this shit. After that, couple more days, finally up and left. Finally, it was time to leave go back to Kuwait. I got sent to Saudi, then come back to Kuwait again. I finally was able to leave. Finally left. But yeah, that was fun. Do.
The 10th Mountain Division's climb to glory began with its establishment as the 10th Light Division in July 1943, the only one of its size in the U.S. military to receive specialized training for fighting in mountainous conditions. After a period spent inactive as a training division and as a standard infantry division, the unit returned to its roots in 1985 when it regained its Mountain Division designation. In the 1990s, the division participated in numerous humanitarian and peacekeeping operations. During the War on Terrorism, the 10th Mountain Division proved their mettle as light fighters through repeated deployments to Afghanistan and Iraq. Now, since 2002, the 10th Mountain Division, based out of Fort Drum, New York, has been the most deployed regular Army unit. Its combat brigades have seen over 20 deployments to both Iraq and Afghanistan in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. To show America's military might, they have one purpose: to deter war and, if ordered, defeat the enemies of the United States of America. They are the 10th Mountain Division.
Hoorah! Actually, let me pause there. No, not pause. Mute. The last unit we worked alongside was called the 510th Mountain Division. Yeah, 510th 10th Mountain Division. Pretty much. So, yeah, pretty coincidental that this unit gets brought up is in the parade. I mean, they were okay. I had a first sergeant who was, I'm not going to lie, bit of a bald jerk. So, yeah, I got a whole story with him. I'm not going to bring it up now. Maybe I should. It involves maybe I should tell this story. Maybe I could tell it again. I'll tell it real quick. So the story is that it has to do with OPSEC and video recording. See, I made a lot of videos. I have them up on my channel. Just we're vlogging. You're overseas. You might as well vlog it. But I understand OPSEC. I understand like recording sensitive areas. Yeah, that is a big no-no. Big no-no. So this I was in while I was in Saudi, I got called in, and there was the lieutenant colonel, and there was I forgot what rank he was. Whatever, unit commander, whatever. And there was a chapel there, and he explained to me, "Hey, you're being under investigation. I don't know what's for, but just let you know, we support you. We'll be right beside you and stuff." Yeah. And I'm like, he said, "We don't know what it is, but just let you know." And I'm like, "Ooh, I think I know what it is. I think it's me uploading videos to my YouTube channel." What? That's what it is? Oh, so it's an issue of OPSEC. Yeah. Okay, so he told me, well, he looked a little confused, and he was like, "Oh, you know what? Just don't upload any videos. Just in case. Yeah, I'll do that. Not upload any more videos." And so I just hung around for a while in Saudi until I got back to Kuwait. And something happened to me. I got put on 2 duties. I got put on KP, or kitchen patrol, and I was made a part of the Rapid Response Force, Rapid Response, RRF, or something like that. Rapid, yeah, something like that. It's where an alarm blares off. You go to your meeting point, which is the place where all your gear and stuff is stored. You put on your gear, you get to your position, and take guard. Pretty much. But let me tell you, nothing pretty much came of that investigation. It's just they realized, there's nothing really there. Nothing. But you don't want to get careless. But still, damn, how did they find out? How did they, what, is the Wi-Fi monitored? Because I was at an air base in Saudi. This is Prince Sultan Air Base. So even one of my buddies was like, "Damn, how did they find out? That's crazy." But let me tell you, you go to TikTok, you go to Instagram, there are tons and tons of videos of people just vlogging their experiences, where they're at. Either it's in Europe or the Middle East. I get it. OPSEC is important. You don't want to film anything sensitive. One time, some dumbass, I think this was on my second deployment, some dumbass decided to plug in his personal phone via charger into one of the Nipper computers. That's the government computers, and that is a big no-no. That is, well, yeah, you can't do that. And so everybody, well, not everybody, different units, we got called into this auditorium. I think it was a church auditorium. This was at Kuwait. And so we got called in for the modern army. We got called in for what's called cross-domain violation, and that's basically what not to do on a government computer, like plug in your personal phone or a USB drive even. So, yeah. Don't do that. If you're in the military, don't do that. Do not do that. So, yeah. Oh, let me finish up the story. So, yeah, nothing came of the investigation. One day I was on my way to pick up mail, and then I happened to cross paths with the first sergeant. You know, get my parade dress. It's like, and he was like, "Why are you uploading videos to YouTube? Why are you doing this?" And I'm just like, "Well, first sergeant, it's all about my experience, and well, I'm not recording anything sensitive. Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to." And yeah, he was a little pissed. And so after that, I just went on my day, got my mail, and yeah, nothing came of it. But again, if you're gonna video record yourself, traveling and stuff, just make sure you know what you're recording. Don't record any sensitive stuff or anything of that nature. Because also, I remember I went off base with me and my buddies a couple of times. Sometimes for business, sometimes to enjoy and relax for ourselves. When we got back, we have to go through this checkpoint and we have to leave everything, including your phones. And that's stuff I understand. You're not supposed to record that. You know, you're not supposed to video record certain security procedures. That's part of OPSEC. So yeah. That was fun. All right, back to this.
And the Pacific, the Bayonet Division boasts a proud history of answering the call of its motto, "Trust in Me," with resolute dedication. Sent to deployments and conflicts around the globe since it was founded, the division returned to Fort Lewis in 1971, its first time on American soil since 1934. The 7th Division, originally called the Hourglass Division due to their patch design, gained the nickname Bayonet Division during their deployment to Korea.
Bayonet? Did he correct himself?
At Incheon Landing during the liberation of Seoul, they were credited with plunging the bayonet into the heart
Wait,
of the enemy.
you hear that? I think the audio reduced. Yeah, because it was right here, and it was decently loud. I think it reduced.
Combat teams and a combat aviation brigade.
He's like, whoa, get this. Yeah, get that shot. Oh, yeah. Right there. Is he holding him? The dude behind him. Oh, my God.
With the American soldier, the cornerstone of everything the Army does, we are continuously transforming. Army careers span the spectrum from maternity.
Yeah, transforming. Next thing you know, well,
The Army's greatest asset is our people. The finest men and women our great nation has to
now you got drone warfare.
make us strong.
Drones.
Aside from its people, the Army's next greatest
I've seen a couple videos on that. One video involved using a shotgun to take out the drones. Another one using its device to bring down the drone. So
Abrams tank.
I thought that was interesting.
Along with Bradley tanks and the infantry squad vehicle. The ISB provides enhanced tactical mobility of an infantry brigade combat team. This allows commanders greater freedom of movement and action. The ISB provides the warfighter with increased flexibility to ensure infantry units maintain momentum to achieve mission success.
Ah, the good old Paladin. Self-propelled. I think they came out in... Oh, okay. In the 1980s? Maybe the late 80s. I think so. I could be wrong, though. Dun, dun, dun. What is this, AC/DC? Just smile and wave, Private. Smile and wave. I think they're looking to replace the Bradley. I think there's a couple of models in mind, but it's got to be the right one. One that offers a large troop capacity, decent protection. So yeah, I imagine that's in the guidelines. She's still sitting there? What is she doing? I don't know. And she's got her, oh my god, she's got her feet on the... Girl, people sit there. I don't know where your shoes have been. Oof. Uh-oh. Stream scrapping out. Well, not my stream. Alright. I think they're done. The guy's done explaining. I think I may have missed the first few marches. The Revolutionary War, the Civil War. We just got up to the World War II. I caught World War II just in time. So, yeah, this is fun. Oh, crap. I just realized something. Let me go to my studio. I forgot to put the TH after 250. Yeah. What if I could fix that? Can I fix it? Oh, wait. You know what? I can do it right here. Always make sure you spell everything. You put every word. Every word is correct. So anyway, yeah. This is going to be a long stream. Actually, it shouldn't be too long because it's about to be almost an hour and a half before they start shooting off the fireworks.
It's hard to explain.
How many drinks have you had?
All right, let's see what the
Have you
fish tank's
had
up
a
to.
knife
You know, I think maybe I might stream the fish tank. Maybe. Just for a couple of minutes.
I'm going downstairs. Yeah, I'm coming. She's right back there. I'm coming down in literally 2 minutes. I'm coming back downstairs. I brought my chair, so if anybody's in my chair, please tell them to move.
I don't know. It feels. I don't know. I think the latest season of Fish Tank feels. It looks and feels a little tame. Yeah, a little tamed, but it's early on in the season. You never might know. Yeah, I think my favorite. Well, my favorite season so far is still gonna have to be the first season. Come to think of it, I didn't watch the 1970s themed season. I may have to watch that. Well, I still believe that the first one is incredible. Well, pretty good in my opinion because, well, it was one of the first things they were doing that Sam and the crew had created. It's one of the first times they've created their own version of a Big Brother. And so, yeah. And the people there, they were a little awkward. They were awkward to each other, but I think quickly, in a couple episodes later, everything started to go crazy. It went off the deep end. I think that's hilarious. They're even. I mean, the latest season here, it's even in the same house. So I guess in a way, it's kind of like returning to the roots of. Well, in a way, yeah. You know, I caught the stream the early, like, I think the second. Actually, I think the first episode and second episode. I think it was the second episode stream or second day stream. heard a comment saying, "Oh, that OnlyFans girl, she is trying to be like Josie from the first season." And I'm like, she will never be Josie. Another comment saying Temu Josie. That is hilarious. You know, Josie Martinez, who stuck it out all the way to the end. she was just adorable. Adorable. Just her spinning around in that chair, spinning and spinning. Some people say she might be autistic, which I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. She has a YouTube channel. I still think she has a YouTube channel. I have to go and try and find it. See if she still does live streams. She should live stream the this season.
Execute expeditionary operations
All right.
worldwide, conduct multi-domain operations in the Indo-Pacific theater and the Arctic, and on order decisively defeat any adversary in extreme cold weather, mountainous and high-latitude environments through large-scale combat operations. The Angels are the Army's only Arctic division. Masters of Arctic warfare.
Oh, Arctic.
Worldwide.
Yeah, how much you want to bet we're going to be fighting the Russians in the Arctic?
1942.
Now, everybody's interested in the Arctic because of the potential minerals and resources.
And spearheaded an amphibious invasion of Luzon and distinguished themselves during the liberation of Manila. After periods spent inactive and stationed in Germany from 1963 to 65, the division operated as the 11th Air Assault Division with the mission of testing and refining the Army's helicopter-centric air mobility doctrine. Activated once again in June of 2022, they remain dedicated to defending America's interests throughout the Arctic, in Alaska, and beyond. The 11th Airborne Division, America's Arctic Angels.
11th Airborne. You got the 82nd Airborne, the 101st Airborne, and then you got the 11th, which is not all too well known. Actually, come to think of it, this is the first time I'm hearing of this unit.
Nothing happens until something moves. Wheeled vehicle mechanics supervise and perform maintenance, repair.
Yeah, mechanics, give it up for the mechanics.
The Army in a variety of mission-critical roles. Included in the array of mobile artillery such as Paladins and the Abrams tank is the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle known as the JLTV. It's highly adaptable, providing protected and sustained mobility for personnel and payloads. The
Those
JLTV
are not
provides
JLTVs.
capability while providing armor against small
Those are
arms
something
and
else.
improvised
They look like mini
The
warthogs
JLTV
from a Halo.
there.
Dude, you're supposed to be showing and telling because all I'm seeing are a bunch of Bradleys. See, with the stream, I don't know if it's this is all current. I don't know. So let me see if there's anything else that's more current. Because I was trying to look up the most current stream. Oh, Agenda Free TV. I see he's on here. No, let me tell you. Agenda Free TV. That dude's hilarious sometimes because on one moment you hear something is about to happen, then you pull up that channel, and the guy's like staring. Oh my God, something happened. Look, a puff of smoke. Like, oh my God, something's gonna happen. Oh, this guy's covering it. Oh, nothing's gonna happen. He has that ability to project that nothing's gonna happen. All right, let me look this up. All right, in the meantime, let's pull you up.
Fans. It's amazing. And Crackerjack, thank you so much for.
Okay.
Alright.
Like this.
Okay.
Hand behind the back.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready for this shit? All right.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good.
Poke.
Poke.
Anyway. You can like go like this.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Like even like tapping in any way.
What is he doing? Oh, he's just cuddling? Okay. You know what this needs? It needs Frank. You know that big dude? They come in and start taking everyone's stuff. Start screwing it with people. That would be hilarious.
Yo, Jin. Swords. Hands.
Jin. Let me tell you, a lot of people are cheering on Jin. Come on, Jin. Jin cells. We're all Jin cells. Come on, Jin. You could do it. You could do it.
We got Jin pushing. Okay, Freddy.
Push, Jin. Push. Come on, Jin.
Jin is strong.
So what is this game?
They're trying to poke each other.
Yeah, poke each other. Wait, how does that?
Alright.
Come
Come
on.
on, Jin. I know you're stronger than that.
Yes.
Freddy, this is your
Come on, Jin. Come on. Just. The other dude looks like he's in pain. Look at this. It's all about the technique. All about the technique. Let me tell you. The first few days, Jin is the kind of guy who does not show his power level. He has not shown his power level. He's keeping it a secret. When the time comes, like this one, he is a force to be reckoned with. You may think he looks like a nerdy, meek guy, but no, there's more than meets the eye, as Optimus Prime would say. Here's iDubbbz. I tell you, the first, I believe it's the first day, the first day, Jin, he went up into one of the rooms and he pulled out a notebook. I commented saying, "Oh, he's drawn hentai." Somebody said, "Oh, he's taking notes on probably, well, everybody, but including the girls." And I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Taking notes on each individual, trying to get their strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, he's a bit of a chess master. Also, somebody said it's his death note. Yeah, that's it. It's his death note. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Who's gonna win this? Oh, hello, Lewis. A little far away. Matassa. Yeah. Happy birthday to the U.S. Army. Happy birthday, indeed. I have to wonder. I have to wonder because have we ever gotten a parade with any of the other branches? I don't remember. Like, for example, the Marines or the Navy or even the Air Force. Because, I'm going to say this. The Army, it's the oldest branch of the military, obviously. I mean, there were once the Continental Army, but after, I believe, there was also the U.S. Navy, which I think they were founded at the same time as the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War, and which may have led, with the U.S. Navy, that may have led to the creation of the U.S. Marines. Because I remember they fought, and I believe this is one of their first engagements, was in the what's called the Barbary Wars, which they fought in North Africa. That was back in the 1790s or 1800s, or somewhere around that time. Because let me tell you, the Air Force is actually they're over 8 decades old, or a little over 8 decades old. But they are the youngest branch of the military. They were once the Army Air Corps, and they broke off and branched off into the Air Force. Same thing with the Space Force. Space Force, actually, they're the really young. Sorry, Space Force, but it's gonna have to be a couple of centuries before you could get your own parade, something like this, and including the Air Force. Sorry, Air Force, but yeah, there was a division or a unit. a unit involved involved in space satellites that broke off and formed the Space Force. And yeah. So yeah. I don't know if we gotten any other parade for any other branch like the Army. I guess it's just that the Army is the oldest first. The very first, and then you had, I think during the American Revolutionary War, you had the creation of the Navy. Along that, the Marines. So, yeah. Just wondering. Hello there. Philonetic. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, happy 250th anniversary. Yeah, this is a big day. Big day. And let me tell you, this is not just the Army's birthday. I think, well, let me look this up, just in case. It's mentioned that it's Trump's birthday, which, yeah, I do believe it is, but let me make sure. Wow. How lucky do you have to be to be born on the 14th of June? And to celebrate this day, both the Army's birthday and Trump's birthday. It's like the stars aligned. The stars aligned for him. All right. I don't know if this is copyrighted music. But anyway, yeah. So, currently I was streaming a couple of weeks ago Indigo Prophecy, and while streaming the game unexpectedly crashed for me. I don't know why, but it crashed. I was like, God damn, I gotta delete the stream. So, I don't know if I want to return to, because now I'm gonna have to start over. I'm gonna have to start over from where I started and replay it. I don't know. Well, let's put it to you like this way. I think that are those the M7? The M7 Sphere? The SIG M7. But anyway, maybe I could, but or maybe I could stream another game. Maybe I should stream another game. That way, when it's time to stream Indigo Prophecy, then you know what? I might have more enjoyment. I just gotta take a break from it. Maybe stream another game. That's what I want to do. So yeah, actually,
they are showcasing the Army's Transformation in Contact Initiative, a program that allows the Army to rapidly test, evaluate, and equip our soldiers with the newest technologies.
The M7 Spear. Oh, there's drones. There's a drone.
Continues to adapt to new threats while staying rooted in the fierce resilience that defined its birth.
Let me tell you, I don't know if you saw this video, but I made a review of this game on Steam. It's called FPV Kamikaze Drone. And in that game, you basically control, drones, different types of drones, which really, I made a review video of it. I said in that review, how the use of drones, cheap, explosive drones, has given ground troops more reach, more coverage, the ability to strike targets from afar. Because all they have to do is maybe move up a couple feet and just launch these drones and, hit their targets. Let me tell you, I saw a video of a couple Ukrainian soldiers. They're in the trench. Well, it had a sort of like an improvised roof. and outside you just hear the whole bunch of them. I'm like, that shit is just PTSD. PTSD right there. That is scary. Scary. You could be a soldier just in the trenches, just all you're tired, you're exhausted, you're dirty. And next thing you know, this small little device flying overhead, ready to kill. Oof. And I heard from the Ukrainian war, I heard stories that if troops from either side, if they were to capture drone operators, they would execute them on the spot. That's what I heard. That kind of reminds me of the story from World War One. The Germans, they would carry a knife. It's kind of like a bayonet. Yeah, it is a bayonet. It has a sawback, which is used to cut wood, like a utilitarian knife. But the way it is, when you stab somebody, it just with the sawback, it rips out flesh, causing unnecessary pain, compared to like a regular bayonet that's all straight edge. And so I believe it was from the British. Yeah, the British. They said any German soldier caught with that knife, they would be executed on the spot. So I guess the same thing with drone operators. Yeah.
With an Abrams tank, but Bradley is a fierce fighting machine. Bradley accompanies American troops often with the M1A1.
I wonder if he's going to mention the. I wonder if he's going to mention the that one video of the Bradley just taking on the T-80 or T-90 tank in Ukraine. What's going on here? He's like, yeah. Hey, everybody. Oh, my, yeah. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Actually, let me look this up real quick. Oh, wow. So, I'm looking at my views right now. 126 views. Thank you, everybody. Everybody who's who is watching this stream. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Hey, I didn't think the stream would would reach into the hundreds of views. Well, not the hundreds, but a little over 100 views. Thank you very much. Oops. Yeah. So I mentioned before, I'm still a little new at this. My previous streams, I've been playing video games. Well, very few video games. My first stream playing Metal Garden. Also, I made a review video on that. And the next one was Mirror's Edge, which I beat. I don't know if I'm going to play Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I don't know. I still wonder why that's even a reboot, because really, you don't reboot something after one game. You don't. But that's what they did. And so, yeah. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. So after this stream, I'm gonna have to set up another broadcast. But what I'm thinking about doing, I've been looking up Resident Evil clones. I thought those are pretty interesting games to play. The only Resident Evil clone I've played, and actually I reviewed it, is this game called Celine's Unbearable Night, and it's kind of like well, it's a mix of Resident Evil games. I think it's like Resident Evil 7, where in 7 you kind of got kidnapped. Well, you went into the house, that creepy house, but I guess you got knocked out. You got and got kidnapped by the Baker family. One of the characters, the female character, her outfit, kind of reminds me of Ada Wong's outfit from the remake of Resident Evil 4, actually. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. So, yeah, Resident Evil clones. I think I'm going to look up those. There was one, a first person, in the style of the PS1 graphics. So, I think I'm going to try and look that up. Oh, there's Sam, or Jason Goldstriker. Let's see what he has to say.
It's last call if anybody wants a final drink. Okay, I'll get one. I'm good.
Actually, let's see.
Chris, can I just mix drink instead of shot, please, for my last drink? Pepper and tequila, good, please.
Can you say cup?
Yeah. No, this is that one. It's fine.
Hey, shove that. Hey, shove that shit.
Here. Who won? Who won?
Yeah, chug, 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 chug. Woo, woo. What's this dude doing? What's he doing? This birthday has been brought to you by Lockheed Martin. Oh, robot! Look at the robot! Oh my god! Show it back. Show it.
Picture of Army readiness.
Where the robot? Oh, look at the little robot. Look, he's so cute. He's so
Robot
cute.
reflect the latest in Army innovation. Look at this. Much like a true canine, these robots can go where soldiers cannot.
Can it go woof?
They have increased mobility,
Come on, boy. Come on.
tactical awareness, reduced risk to soldiers, and enhanced teamwork. Replacing soldiers, robot dogs
DevCom.
explore terrain that may be difficult for soldiers to traverse. Disposable like explosive ordnance that act in defensive posture or aggressive capacity when armed.
Is that a? I was about to say, is that a jammer on the back of the robot? It's probably a jammer, a drone jammer. So yeah, I've seen a video of in Ukraine of one of these robots being deployed. I think it's one of those commercially available robots. It was well, first it was all like crouched up. The soldier tossed him, and it extended out its legs and stuff and went into this building. Used as a scout. Yeah, used as a scout. So that's one way of using a robot. Hey, how about that Boston Dynamic robots? Those things. Yeah, it was a little sad to see their what the heck is that? What is that? Looks like something from the Korean War. I don't know. I'm going crazy. I don't recognize that tank or IFV. But anyway, oh, you know what? Look at all these Chinooks. This would have been a cool opportunity to show off the brand new V-280 Valor, which the Army chose to replace the Black Hawk helicopter. I don't know I know some people that may seem controversial because the Black Hawk helicopter is a pretty good helicopter, a pretty versatile helicopter. But it's just that now they want to the Army. Yeah, they need something that's capable that can land anywhere. So in other words, their own version of the V-22. But there was another helicopter called the Sikorsky. And the cool thing about that other helicopter was that it used the twin rotors, you know, like the Ka-52 Alligator, that's the Russian attack helicopter. So the Sikorsky had that with a rear propeller for extra speed. I thought that was cool. But the Army instead went with the Valor, which you know, it could be a pretty good aircraft. It could be. It's just that with the V-22, I've heard stories, news of accidents and Marines being killed on these accidents. It's just, I don't know if that's the big fear, that these helicopters, they might crash. There might be an error, a mechanical error, pilot error. It could cost the lives of soldiers. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. I gotta go. Take care of this thing real quick. So I'm gonna leave the stream on. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's fish tank. Not that the parade is not entertaining. It is entertaining just to see all these troops, especially the period piece troops. But it's just that also the fish tank is just ridiculous entertainment. Anyway, I gotta go.
You're a retard. Stop. Okay. Here we go. Where'd you get this little fucker?
I mean, I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do?
Everyone watch out. Daniel is a violent drunk, don't get in his way.
Rachel, whose team are you
If he
on?
wants to get intimate, let him.
Fucking Fridays.
I'm gonna start calling you Big Daddy. Yeah. Smack me up, Big
No, dude.
Big Daddy.
Wait, I have a question. I have a request. Bull Striker, can we please take a photo before I leave where you're showing me? Really, I want to frame
Sure,
it
yeah.
and put it on my wall.
Sure.
Because you're an icon and I want you to
Get it popping, man. Get it popping.
Ow!
It's not the hardness. It's the shape.
No, you know what? Fuck
It's the
that.
shape.
No,
Can I carry you upstairs, princess?
You got it all wrong. Please wait.
Princess, can I
Please,
carry
I'm
you
over it.
upstairs?
Wait. Come here. We have to do the presidential.
No, we're gonna make it pop.
Why? We're not. Oh yeah, you're a wigger. Go.
Come on, bro.
I can't fucking do it. What the fuck you want from me? I didn't grow up in fucking.
Keep your
the
hand.
box.
Keep your hand loose. Don't make your hand
I can't
tight.
even fucking snap.
Keep it a little bit curved. Do you have PayPal or Zelle on your phone? Okay, you're gonna have, if you get negative 10 fish bucks, you're gonna have to send us money. Let's go. Yeah. If you make this next one pop, I'll clear your debt. Let's go.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it right now.
Hand
motherfucker.
loose, keep a curve on it.
I'm breaking up with you.
Come on.
Never kissing you ever.
Come on.
Never kissed you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit, come on.
There's a lot of fucking pressure.
Nice and loose. Come on. Hit it.
I can't touch the hands.
There's
There's so many women that want to touch that hand,
There's
and
$600.
I can't.
Just do it.
Will you give me $600?
I'll
Daniel and Rachel sitting in a tree.
not take 600 away from you. Let's go.
C-R-A-C-K.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Missed it.
Oh, man, you're in debt, babe.
Sam, you know I'm not in debt.
Big
You know I'm not in debt, Sam. Take it back.
She might teach you a
Take it
thing.
back, Sam.
Do you want me to carry you upstairs?
No. Take it back. Every time I say Sam, he takes me. He puts me 100 fish bucks.
Down?
I said it
You
like,
probably fucking
I said it
deserve
like
it.
8 times.
But I'm just trying to do the voice of reason for you.
Yeah, Rochelle, you should for real, go to the bedroom with Daniel type shit. Daniel, gonna help your stocks go up.
Why?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Dude, come on, you're tripping. Can you give me some?
I'm tripping.
Can you give me some of your lore?
Nah, I will never tell you. Unless you give me a kiss. Can I give you a kiss on the
What, did
cheek?
you have sex with other girls?
No.
Then what is it? Come on, you have to tell me the dirty.
I
I need
just,
to know.
when I do a little bit.
Arson?
No.
Come on, why can't you just tell me? You act like I don't know.
If you give me a
Give
kiss
her
on
a
the
foot
cheek,
rub,
I'll tell
Daniel.
you.
She's been walking around all day, JJJ.
Give me a kiss on the cheek and I'll tell you.
Because I know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to pull Mr. Based.
Nah, I'm not like that.
How do I know that if you don't spill the lore? If you don't give me the tea.
See, if I tell you the lore, it's gonna be like,
You two should fuck.
you know what I'm saying?
Why don't you go fuck whoever it is that you're in bed with? Do you have someone? What are you doing up
No,
there?
I'm just playing with this.
Yeah.
No, I'm literally just trying to see what the colors like.
Where's all the alcohol? What happened to
It
all the
went
alcohol?
away. Why are you so concerned? You don't even.
No, I'm just
drink.
wondering, did everybody drink it all? How much did people drink?
Well, you smell good.
I know, I used like 4. Dude, I came off of Trump's.
Something. Nut shack. Nut shack. Take her to the nut shack. Nut shack.
I came off of Trump. I came off of Trump's dump truck. Don't you remember? I was in the passenger. Okay? I'm one of them.
This chocolate man, Daniel, was a part of Odd Future.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what that is. Are you gay, by the way?
No.
What's the deal?
Not
You're bi.
gay.
I know you're bi. You're definitely low-key bisexual. My gator is going off.
Are you kidding me? That sounds like a war cry, sweetheart. Don't disrespect the snacks. Yeah, don't disrespect the snacks.
Why do you deny yourself heaven, Rachel?
Why are you playing so hard to get?
Welcome down, Dave. Welcome down, Dave. She green hell nigga. Welcome down, Dave. Let her have it.
We got
Ravage the bull.
Sorry.
Tiger with a snack delivery
I gotta go pee pee.
for Rachel. Shout him out. Shout him out.
Okay, stop. Don't stop.
We got actually Luke with a snack delivery for Rachel. Shout him out.
Okay, well, you keep fucking screaming. I can't fucking.
Hold on.
Okay.
We got
If I take out the...
Cracker Jack. Oh yeah. With
Actually,
a
no.
snack
Take this
delivery
out. Take
for
that out.
Rachel.
Shout out to the non-nigger.
We got
Oh my...
with the snack delivery.
Did she just... Did she just say what I think she said? I hope not. I hope not. But anyway, do I have any viewers? So I got 4 concurrent viewers. Actually, let me just... Oh, he's about to give a speech.
Young officer, that's going to be exactly what I get to do.
I was the cadet basic training first.
Oh, wait. No. Nah. Never mind. Why is it... Can I... Actually... What the heck? That's weird. That is really weird, because I'm looking at... Well, currently I got 2 comments on here. But I'm looking at the live chat, my live chat window. And the comments are not showing, which is weird. Very weird. I don't know, I may have to look into that. Because I thought I did everything correctly. When I go into properties, because you got to insert a new link every time you do a new stream. Yeah, it's a bit annoying like that, but that's what you got to do. Anyway. Oh, he is going to give a speech. Okay.
First order in order. Reporting for duty, sir. Ready to commence the ceremony as directed.
I state your name. Do solemnly swear.
Oh, they're doing a swear-in. Okay.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders
okay, that's weird.
of the officers appointed over me according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Welcome
Congratulations.
to the United States Army and have a great life. Thank you very
Congratulations,
much. Have a great
Shinji.
life.
Nah, I
Thank
kid,
you.
I kid. These are the swearing in of who? Are they re-enlisted? Re-enlistment, or is it those cadet officers that I saw in the commercial? You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Army. It will always end with two people facing off with each other, and we need young leaders to be able
I'm gonna be
to
honest.
destroy the
When
enemy.
Trump first got COVID, he went in for treatment, and he released a video without his his orange makeup. I thought he looked good without the makeup. I'm like, yeah, he should go without it. But of course, he still wears it. See, what he does is he crunches up Doritos, a mix of Doritos and Cheetos. He crushes them all up. Or is this dude going to give a speech? Hello there. I don't know what to say. But anyway, he crushes them up and goes and all over. You know, it ain't easy being cheesy. Whoa, look at that. Is that a hologram? No, it's a reflection. Well, this guy looks like a... Oh, I thought he was going to give a speech. He looked like a bodyguard. Secret Service. A badge of one of these technicians. They came up to the podium and started giving a speech. Going like, hello, happy 250th birthday to the U.S. Army. I don't know what to say, but hope you have a great time. So yeah. All right, let's see what the fishies are up to.
We are printing tonight Crackerjack.
Crackerjack? Whoa, Crackerjack.
BTS with the snack. Ooh, cookie thing.
Ooh, cookies.
Crackerjack with another. Shout him out.
I will.
Shout him out. Pick it up. Shout him out.
Shout him out, pick him up, shout him out, pick him up, shout him out, pick him up.
That's it. 1 apple and 2 figs bar. Ooh, that looks crunchy.
Ooh, that looks crunchy.
Where are all the girly things? What am I supposed to do?
Split.
I think, honestly, I think he should have dressed up as a cowboy. Done. Going like, howdy, y'all. I'm Jason Goldstriker. I'm the host of the Fish Tanks. And you're all the fishies. Yeehaw. So, let me tell you, it ain't gonna be easy to survive the tank. Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Oh, we got a band. We got a band. I don't know if this is copyrighted, so I think I'm gonna quiet it down here for now. Alright, I'm gonna check the views real quick. Because I noticed on the live stream studio, the views fluctuate between, let's say, 3, 4, 6. And it goes back. Currently, the video as a whole is accumulating views. So, yeah. 147! Wow. Wow. To those who just joined in, well, or about to leave, or I don't know. I don't know how many of them decide to jump in, then jump out quickly. But anyway, if anybody who's still around, I have to say, I said this before, but I'll say it again. Thank you for the views. I really appreciate it. And of course, I have to mention this again, but yeah, Yeah, I'm kind of new at this streaming. I think, well, getting everything down, it was a bit of a challenge, but I think that I got everything down. Well, almost everything, almost. The comment, the part where the comment is supposed to, I mean OBS. I don't know. It's supposed to show up. I'm gonna have to look into that. But anyway, to any viewers out there, again, I have to say thank you. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for, well, viewing it. And yeah. I really appreciate it. I didn't think I would get this much views. I didn't think so at all. But anyway, yeah. Let's see what the fish tank's up to.
That was a TTS, by the way. So whoever did that, it just saved the life.
Oh, so you're stealing. So you're stealing.
Yeah, fucking stealing. I am a fucking dumbass.
Everyone stop. Stop. Raise your hands up. If we're a racist piece of shit.
Oh, fell for it. Fell for it. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Let me tell you, TTS, they are the gods. They are God. So you better listen. You better listen.
Yo, Danielle or Aria, either one of you willing to tongue punch Rachel's fart box?
No. The third ball, bro. Thank you for that.
Oh my god. I can't believe. I can't believe that person said that.
I can do it. Cross Clan rocks.
We'll say success.
Yeah, the Army Parade stream, I think the song might be copyrighted, so I don't want to take any chances. So I'm gonna wait until this is finished, because around 9 o'clock, I mentioned this about an hour back. At 9 o'clock should be the fireworks. But anyway, oh yeah, look what came in. Actually, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Let me just... Oh my god. Ugh, god damn it. Gods damn it. Anyway, check this out. I accidentally ripped it. Coupons for Phantom Fireworks. Let's see, 50% off the entire inventory. So I got one that says Rolling Thunder Assortment, $74.99 for $74.99. One $149.99 for only $59.99. I guess, man, they're really slashing these fireworks prices. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, that just came in today.
What's up? Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Remember I grabbed that? Remember I grabbed the pepper?
Yes, I do remember when you grabbed
What is going on?
Goosebumps with a snack for Aria? Grandma's oatmeal cookies? I can't believe how good these are. Good.
Oh my god, oatmeal cookies, these are good. Just imagine.
Thank you, Cindy, once again.
Just imagine how much fake enthusiasm he has to force through. He realized how ridiculous this sounds, but he has no choice. He has no choice.
What? Don't thank me. Yeah, baby.
Thank you, Slugbags, and I really appreciate it. Love and light, and I hope you're having a great day, night, wherever you are. And I'm sending so much love to you. Thank you. Really appreciate your support.
I'm so glad
it helps me. It helps me a lot.
I'm so glad you're having so much fun.
That was sarcasm, by the way.
You're fat, Rachel. Okay, so I want to make a prediction here.
What? You want to make a prediction? Tell
Yes.
me.
What's the prediction?
So.
Is it
you're
based
fat,
off your
Rachel?
tarot cards?
I know exactly who it is.
Who?
So I had this ex-boyfriend from high school. I don't know what you're doing over there, but you better stop. I had this
He's doing nothing.
From high school. He was ugly. I used to pick ugly guys on purpose.
Why?
Because then I could fix them.
Oh.
And so I
Fix
dated
ugly
him.
guys.
He
That's a
broke up.
first. That is a
And
first.
then he went to,
I
like,
could fix her. I could fix him.
or something,
I could fix
and got,
ugly
like, discharged
dudes.
for alcoholism. And then he got married to some girl who's missing like 3 fingers on one hand.
What?
I know a guy like that.
Yeah,
And
I don't know
I
about that.
told him because I've been in recovery for 5 years. And do you know what the steps are?
Yo, Danielle, you want to tongue Rachel's fart box?
Why?
I promise
Why?
you there's something more interesting coming up, but it's really for the girls, not really for the guys.
Why would you say something? It's just, well, it's a fish tank. I shouldn't be surprised.
Why don't you let me fucking forget what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
So, okay, so the girl,
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bitch! Tell
the
them!
fucking girl is missing like 3 fingers. I don't even know how she uses her phone to fucking tweet and Instagram and all that fucking bullshit. She follows me on Instagram.
Which hand?
like,
Is
yo,
it
I
left or
want
right
you,
hand?
and
Because if she's a righty, then if she lost those fingers, well, she's kind of screwed.
Hey, Rachel.
Well, not really,
That time I
but
watched
still.
my mom die.
Yo, mama!
The army or the navy or something. Anyways, he was totally real.
Yo, mama!
He was a loser.
Oh, his mama?
No, and he couldn't fuck.
Okay, dude, is that the one joke you have? Your mama, Joe mama.
Try to be happy with him then.
Your mom has to lower her standards.
Hi, I see you behind me.
Hey.
Listen, I want to give this to you because you're lovely.
Are you-
Isn't he lovely?
Are you on someone's comedy team?
You know, I'm looking at hold on.
Why are you down here?
Lower this down. I'm looking at the live stream on my studio, and God, it's really behind. Is it really this behind? Because
Yeah, you can accomplish.
currently I'm there's this band that's playing, and I'm here. The parade is still going on. I'm like, what the hell?
I want to see your fat ass run up the stairs now. Incline now.
I don't know. It could be an internet thing, maybe.
Okay. I feel like I have I?
Please go.
Fuck the snaps.
Can I get a soda? Do I have permission to get a soda or something?
Sure. Just
Okay, you know what? What Sam should do? He should get on some boxing gloves, get another pair, give him to one of the contestants, and go like, okay, let's go for it. Let's go. That would be entertaining.
I don't want to be fucking laced with fucking alcohol.
Okay, well, go upstairs. Go upstairs, and I'll get you. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I think he's done.
And Danielle, who wants to put 2
Are
in
they done?
Rachel's pink and 1
No?
in stink.
Oh man. All right. That was good. Good music. This stream, this birthday has been brought to you by Kraken. Nah. It's just that if you were around early on, there was one of the sponsors was Coinbase. They appeared. I'm not joking. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, yeah. Crypto. I gotta sell that crypto. Hold on, I'm looking at this.
I get it. Does anybody have an idea for like a short film or a movie or something that would be funny?
He does.
Do you?
Boxing.
It's funny?
Go for boxing.
Yeah.
Okay. You take over as team leader.
Okay.
Because the tiger thing, I mean, that sounds kind of funny, but it's not fleshed out enough, and we need to move things along here. We don't have...
Not fleshed
Freddy
out.
pitched the movie
What
idea.
the hell are you talking about?
This is important. The alien one.
Yeah.
What?
So there is.
You seem a little bit more even keel now than
You don't have to pitch it to me, just
Maybe
be
time
team
for a
leader
snack
and
break.
take over.
Go grab something yummy
Got
from
it?
downstairs, Queen, and hurry back.
Mr. Goldtrigger?
Copy? Understand? Yes?
Excuse me, Mr. Goldtrigger?
What?
Can you?
Go ahead.
The tiger thing was pretty fleshed out.
You're the alien.
As long as I don't have to do anything, I'm perfectly.
You're just fine right there.
Yeah.
Can you grab?
I get a feeling I'm going to be working
Can you
with
grab?
that one day anyway.
Can you
so,
grab the liquor
right?
from
Goldtrigger, I'm going to be working for you one day. You just don't know it yet.
I doubt it. Because a couple of contestants started working for the team. For the fish tank team. Like that one big dude. That one big guy. He was like a truck driver. I thought he was all right. Though a little boring, to be honest, because he was just the only sane one in a sea of insane people. So to keep him on, I don't know. Again, he's okay. Oh, for the 1970s theme fish tank season, that one crazy dude. Okay, so there's this one dude from that season. I don't know. He's got too many screws loose. And one time, I forgot his name, but I think you can find this video. I believe so. So there's this toy phone that he plays around with. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit autistic. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, there's a toy phone. One of the female contestants decides to mess around with him. He goes into his room, takes a mallet, and starts banging on it. The guy finds out, and he just aggressively pushes her out of the way to save his precious toy phone. And I'm just like, dude, are you serious? Everybody had to rush in to restrain him. Like, holy shit. Imagine what would happen if he got his hands on the mallet. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. Nutcase. Total fucking nutcase. And guess what? He was allowed to come back on for... okay, so... The next season is... Actually, it's not a next season. It was actually season... 3... Was it 2.5 or 3.5? I don't remember. Either way, it took place in the forest, so... Like a forest camper style. It's like Friday the 13th style season. And he was allowed to come back. He was allowed. Also, I think I saw one of the other contestants from season 1. I think her name was, what was her name? Letty? That girl who made it all the way to the end of the first season. So, yeah, she was there. The crazy dude was allowed to come back. I don't know why. Because that dude, besides that, I mean, he pretty much sucked as a contestant. He sucked. This is a guy who just pretty much gave up on any challenge. So I don't know why Sam invited him to the team. I don't know why. So, yeah. But this girl claiming that she's going to be on Sam's fish tank team, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not going to happen.
Delivery.
Thank you, boys.
Rich master. Keeping it chewy.
Damn hazelnut.
Actually.
Earth, the United States Army. Thank you very much. Because the Army keeps us free, you make us strong, and tonight You have made all Americans very proud. They're watching from all over the world, actually. Made them all very proud. Every other country celebrates their victories. It's about time America did too. That's what we're doing tonight. And watching this magnificent display, our souls are filled with gratitude for every generation of warriors who have worn the uniform all the way back to the very beginning. So to every veteran across our land and right here in our nation's capital,
hold on.
including 6 recipients of the Congressional Medal
Gotta
of
do
Honor.
this thing real
We love you, we honor you, and we salute your noble service to our flag and to our country. As we celebrate tonight, we also think of the hundreds of thousands of Army soldiers who have made the supreme sacrifice for our nation and selflessly laid down their lives in every war, from the Revolution to the War on Terror. To the Gold Star families with us today, the courage of your heroes is the bedrock on which our entire nation stands. We thank you. Yes, we thank you. Today we commemorate an event that did not just change American history, but changed the history of the entire world. With the creation of America's Army on June 14th, 1775, liberty got its shield and the freedom got its sword. Those first Army patriots in the American Revolution fought against a fearsome enemy and impossible odds, but they were armed with a righteous cause. They were led by an indomitable commander, a truly great man, General George Washington, and they were united by an eternal creed. Their motto was victory or death. Over the past 2.5 centuries, our warriors have shown unrivaled valor on fields of battle around the globe. With the frostbitten feet and bloody fist, they have marched into the flames and fury of combat, charged up mountains, stormed beaches, waded through torrents of gunfire, and leapt into skies thick with smoke and shrapnel. The U.S. Army has driven bayonets into the heart of sinister empires, crushed the ambitions of evil tyrants. Beneath the threads of American tanks, it's done so well, it's done so much, and sent the devil himself flying into full retreat. Time and again, America's enemies have learned that if you threaten the American people, our soldiers are coming for you. Your defeat will be certain, your demise will be final, and your downfall will be total and complete. Because our soldiers never give up, never surrender, and never, ever quit. They fight, 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 and they win, win, win. And that's why no institution in history has entered more names into the roster of American heroes than the U.S. Army, the Congressional Medal of Honor, more than anyone or anything. There was Mad Anthony Wayne, asked by George Washington to lead a daring midnight raid up the cliffs of Stony Point with unloaded muskets and only their bayonets to fight the redcoats. Mad Anthony replied, "Issue the order, sir, and I will storm into hell for you." Then there was the Civil War general, John Corse, shot in the face in combat. He fired off a message to his commander: "I am short a cheekbone and one ear, but I am able to whip the hell out of all of them." He stayed on the front lines, it seemed forever. In World War II, there was the great Creighton Abrams, besieged on all sides by the Nazis at the Battle of the Bulge. He boldly proclaimed, "They've got us surrounded again, the poor bastards." This is the fighting spirit and unyielding force of the U.S. Army. It has never changed. and it will never, ever change, because there is no earthly force more powerful than the brave heart of a U.S. infantryman or an Army Ranger, paratrooper, or Green Beret. They are the best. They are the finest. From Bunker Hill to San Juan
the
Hill,
mechanics.
from Gettysburg to Guadalcanal, from Yorktown to Shiloh,
human resources.
and from the trenches of the Argonne to the mountains of Afghanistan, the Army has forged a legacy of unmatched courage, untold sacrifice, and unequaled and undying glory.
I'll be right back.
Our soldiers
Again.
have poured out their blood by the bucketful on Missionary Ridge and Heartbreak Ridge, on the sands of Sicily, Normandy, and the Philippines, and on the dusty streets of Da Nang, Baghdad, and Fallujah. Thanks to their extraordinary service and devotion, 250 years later, America stands tall, America stands proud, and America stands free. We're the hottest country in the world right now. And our country will soon be greater and stronger than ever before. Down through history, we've been blessed beyond words by this valiant legion of Army warriors and patriots, heroes and legends. And tonight we affirm with unwavering certainty that in the years ahead and in every generation hence, whenever duty calls and whatever danger comes, the American soldier will be there. No matter the risk, no matter the obstacles, our warriors will charge into battle. They will plunge into the crucible of fire, and they will seize the crown of victory, because the United States of America will always have the grace of Almighty God and the iron will of the United States Army. Congratulations to everybody. We love our country. We've never done better. Thank you. God bless you. God bless the Army, and God bless America. And now I'd like to ask our great First Lady to join me at the podium. Thank you very much, everybody.
Mr. President, on behalf of the United States Army, the Army Golden Knights, I would like to present to you this flag, which was flown over our nation's capital in free fall during the Army's 250th birthday celebration.
All right, I see he just got presented with the flag. USA! USA! Oh, we got another comment. So says... Wait, oh, never mind. Oh God, another one. What the heck?
And I had to start again. It's just my children and my wife.
Oh, is he gonna sing "I'm Proud to Be American"? It sounds familiar.
To be living here today, 'cause our flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
I don't think it's copyrighted. I don't think so.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know
Oh crap. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Okay, we're back. It just disconnected. Okay, we're back. God bless the USA.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Yeah, happy birthday. The perfect day for him. The perfect. Wow. Actually, I'm going to have to mute this for a second. Because I want to check something first. Yeah, I know I really shouldn't be doing this. But I just want to check something here real quick. Okay. Right. All right. All right, back to the singing.
No, don't look.
Rip it, bro.
There's nothing in it.
Well, you want to take it? There's nothing in it, then why don't you give it to him? Take it, bro. Take it. Rip it off. Rip it. Now.
Come on.
Sweetheart.
Daniel, we're roommates.
Oh shit.
We're roommates, bro. We're roommates, bro. Just remember that.
Okay,
Just
Aaron.
remember that, okay?
Well, what is that? Your diary? Why is it in a fucking big ass textbook?
It's your fault. I bought clothes. That's it. You bought all this personal shit.
Go ahead.
Oh my
Go ahead,
God. Calm
Daniel.
the fuck down. Can you calm
Why
down?
do you have all these pillows?
Because she wants a body pillow because she has no man to sleep with.
Why do you have all these
I'm right
pillows?
here. Like, what the fuck?
Nope.
Because I love them and I got them on the first night. And I won them fair and square, Daniel.
Stop. This is
They're
too
gone
lucky.
now.
I'm not gonna fucking
Why are you
bring
here
it
to
with
take all
me.
my shit?
I'm
You're
not
here
trying
to
to bring
steal.
it.
You're here to steal like you stole your
Stop it.
clothes. That's weird.
Pass it to me. Pass it to me. Pass it to me.
Don't pass it to him.
You calm down.
I've only been here for 2 days.
The moment, tell her.
It's been 2 days.
Tell her. You're not fucking pussy. I know shit. You like it. You're acting like you're not fucking that bad.
Well, that's
And
not
finish
weird.
this shit.
When I raised my right hand, I swore an oath to every generation before me. I wear the same branch insignia as the soldiers who crossed the Delaware. Before there was a nation, there was an army.
We can.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're right.
We own the rights. Daniel,
We can focus.
Daniel, do we have any kind of storyboard? Any kind of?
We got an idea of it. Yeah.
Okay, hit me. Let me hear it.
Okay. So.
Oh, you guys are doing the shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
I'm the most white guy. I guess I had to be shooting. You're Puerto Rican. I'm Latino, you bigot.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. You're the CIA guy. Come on, do me.
Hi there, friend.
Yeah.
You feeling down?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm such a nice guy, and these fucking feminists and whores, they don't. No matter what I do, they just don't like me.
Well, I know what'll cheer you right up.
What? I want to kill myself.
No, don't kill yourself, buddy. Just go and kill as many people as you can. I want you.
This is good. I can already tell. Just make sure you're focused and ready for when it's time to perform.
Thank you.
Be ready when it's time to perform.
Gotcha. Thank you, E-Bussy. E-Bussy. God, they're getting me the good stuff now.
Okay.
Thank you, E-Bussy, for the cookies. Also.
Okay, you're actually dealing. It's okay. Like, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I'm done.
And he's like, millions, let's stop. No. Go millions.
Must die.
At least 6 of
At
that.
least 5.
Must die.
That's fine. I'm good.
Ew.
At least 5 of them.
Well, I know a guy.
Hey!
Bam!
You dead.
Nothing ever happens. Alright, that's it.
And that's it.
Oh, that's fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good rehearsal.
Thank you for the fucking goddamn toy delivery. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for the snack delivery. No more snacks. We have too much snacks. I'm trying to figure out how, like, it's kind of like what's that fucking TV show?
Completely inappropriate. And I don't want any more snack deliveries. I'm not going to eat any of this. We were talking about how your booty shakes as we walk away.
Oh,
shit, man.
I think I need another soda, but you need to bring it unopened.
This is mine.
Fine, whatever. You don't care anymore? Fine. You can have her. That's fine.
Fuck that. I want you, Rachel.
How about you wanna?
You playing too much.
How about?
No, he said he
I'm
wanted
not talking to
you.
you. I'm talking
He
to
was
Rachel.
telling me.
Sorry,
He was
he's talking
telling
to his queen.
He was telling me. He said he wanted you. He's just trying to make
Can I
you
give you a
jealous.
raspberry? Like, your stocks will literally go up if I give you a raspberry.
No. He.
Can I please give you a
was telling
raspberry?
me, He said the sparkle of your eyes.
I never said none of that shit. That's
The
lies.
moonlight.
I never said none of that
Hey,
shit.
Rachel, can you look into the camera and say it's time for an ad break?
It's time for an ad break.
There's a strength in these bonds. There's a realness to these bonds. It's not just because this is your team, it's because your life depends on these people.
accept defeat.
I will never quit.
Trained and proficient in my warrior task and drill.
I am an expert and I am a professional.
Enemies of the United States of America in close combat.
I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life.
I am an American soldier.
I am an American soldier.
I am an American soldier.
When I'm outside guarding the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, it is one of the most honorable jobs I think that I could have had in the military. I think about those soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in live.
And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. Hey, I've counted up the cost. I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross.
Hey, stupid love today, baby. Kind bar, peanut butter, dark chocolate. Yummy. Yum yum time. I'm fucking high off this soda, nigga. And we got YGM.
Take a seat.
YGM for Ellie with the snap.
Okay, so I'd like to give a
What's
shout
she
out
gonna
to
get?
JS Scotty. Thank
She's
you
gonna
so
get a
much for
bag of M&Ms.
Yay, the JS
Incredible,
Scotty snap delivery.
delicious
Thank you
stuff.
so much. Love and light.
Next
Make
up.
sure to follow me on X.
No,
Rachel
I got two.
underscore Ahaba. Billboards today and tomorrow.
I'll take one.
We got the fluoride stare.
Shout out to Trish. I love you,
Awesome.
babe.
No,
Thank
give
you
me
so
all of
much for
it.
sticking
Damn.
by me with my sobriety and
Oh.
listening to my bullshit and listening to me
Thank
rant
you
and
for the
rave
fluoride
and blah,
stare.
blah, 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 blah.
I love
I love you so
fluoridated
much,
stairs.
Trish. Sending so much love and light. Please pray for me. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I love you, baby. Thank you,
You dice
Maud.
rolling?
Is that literally just downstairs?
Type
Thank
shit.
you, Jihadi,
Oh,
for the snack delivery. Thank you, Squints, for the snack delivery.
Oh,
Thank you for
One more.
1 second.
There you go.
Feed appetizer. You already know what the deal is.
What happened?
No way.
Where's he?
Thank you,
No, he was
Telemon, for the
poking me
roast
hella
delivery.
aggressively.
And I just want to make sure I'm
Wow.
thanking everybody. 'Cause they want you to know what I really do.
And why am I his daughter?
And why am I?
Okay, I really.
No, you was like.
if I didn't.
uniform is a symbol of trust, and it represents the highest ideals of our country.
Have no homes where the powerless are yearning to breathe free. May we fight for justice till there's justice for all, and become what God means us to be. I pledge my allegiance to the grand old flag and the promise of hope from sea to sea. Under God, one nation undivided, we will stand 'neath the banner of liberty.
Thank you for joining us on this historic occasion. A special thanks to Scott's Miracle Grow and all of the terrific America 250 sponsors that helped make this monumental event happen. And to you here in our audience who are watching at home, to those in our U.S. military who are currently serving, have served, or being remembered, thank you for celebrating in the greatest country in the world. God bless you and God bless America. Good night.
You're a corpse.
Which
The whole
point
time.
do I do what?
The whole time.
Alright.
At which point do I do what?
And we're all crying because we're all his ex-girlfriends.
It's done. Come back here.
I'll just say cry.
Don't add any more to it. Freddie!
You'll go get it, please. Please, you know I would.
Freddie,
I'm
you don't
retarded.
need any more stuff done to it. Please, 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 please.
Freddie, come on.
Hands to yourself.
Come on.
He just...
Freddie, sober the fuck up.
I mean, he's got the sketch idea. At least we've got something.
We don't need to win. It's okay, you guys.
Is this yours?
We've already won something.
Is this yours? Is this yours or the one that I gave Gold Striker?
What?
Is this yours or the one I gave Gold
That's
Striker?
mine.
Okay, sorry. I just don't know. I don't remember because I gave Gold Striker one. I'm getting confused.
Well, that's it, right?
Plant.
That's it. No, we're all...
Alright, so everyone get a rose then so we can put on his grave.
Yeah, they're my bottom
Can somebody let me borrow one,
bottom
please,
drawer
so I don't take 10 years to come downstairs? Or are these mine? These are mine. Did you hear me?
What?
There's blue Doritos on the ground. If you like those, you can
No
have them.
thanks.
Okay. I was out of offer.
I lost my baby like a year ago.
Let's hang for a second and talk about your idea.
Yeah.
You want this?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, yo.
Yeah.
So you're gonna. So you're gonna fucking.
Yeah.
Yo. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
I don't know.
Sorry.
So this is like Romans.
I forgot my mic was. Oh.
And I just lay there.
Oh no, was my mic off this entire... Oh, god damn it. Was it off this entire time? Son of a... I hope not. I hope not.
Yo. And they come up one at a time.
But just in case.
They'll fire down.
Yeah.
Just in case, because I just unmuted my mic. Hopefully, it did not. Hopefully, it was unmuted for a second, not for the whole time. But just in case... the stream for the 250th birthday of the U.S. Army just ended. Yep, just ended. So let me go ahead and trash that. So we had 250 years of U.S. Army history. Yeah. Yep. Long history. It's a long history. A long history indeed. And so... right now, I'm just watching some of the fish tank, and you know what? I think I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. I'm gonna say it could only get crazier from here on out. I think so. I think the fish tank is gonna start introducing what the hell? Some of the challenges that was presented before from season 1, like the rice counting challenge. So yeah, we might have the camping challenge. Okay, my OBS just crapped out. Wow. Okay, we're back. Well, I'm gonna end the stream anyway. Yeah. So anyway, to any aspiring streamer out there, or any streamer in general, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this stream, but just in case, the website I'm using is Holodex, which allows you to upload multiple videos, multiple streams. Yeah, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is click on this first icon. It allows you to put in a URL link for any stream from a YouTube, from Twitch, or you got a whole bunch of streams from Niji Sanji, Hololive, Independence. Let's see what else we got. Show all. Hololive. Holy hell! Damn, this is a lot of companies here. Like, I know about the smaller companies like VNU. There's V4. There's V Shoujo. There's a lot of VTuber companies that start with the letter V. Oh, Kizuna AI. Who's seen her latest stream? Yay, Kizuna! She's back, baby. She's back. Yeah. So any links from there, or not a link, but you just click on it and it'll upload. So yeah, any links, and it'll appear. This one, you have a layout, and really this will increase, judging based on the amount of videos you put in here. Cells, you can add in a lot of cells, like all this, and you can adjust them too. These other ones, besides this, The other ones I have not messed around with yet. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream, and thank you for coming to the stream. And so that's this is gonna be it. So you all have a good night and a good weekend.